It got me. I'm sorry for disappointing all of you. It hasn't happened in a long time that I completely gave up on a challenge. But I just don't see a way. Welcome to a new episode of Beating Grandmasters with Stupid Stuff. Today we're revisiting an old challenge. We're massing stalkers, but we're not getting blink. It is one of the hardest ones that I've done in the past, and today I attempted to do it once more. Lots of PvP actions, lots of different approaches, and some absolute bangers. Enjoy today's episode of Beating Grandmasters with Stupid Stuff. Alright, here we go. First two stalkers are out as my opponent opened up with at least one adept. And I'm just gambling pretty hard that they're gonna go towards the bottom side. I'll need to pick a side at some point, and it could be bottom, could be top. Went for indeed the bottom side. Let's see if he finished these adept shades. I think he might have. If he did, that would be sick. Okay, didn't actually finish it. We're just gonna go into, I think, 6 stalkers. We're gonna keep these 2 at home though. And I probably want more workers as well at some point in my life. Just gonna continue pushing out on the map. Just being relatively aggressive here. Because I want to trade. I want to trade real bad. And when I say trade, I mean I want to literally kill everything that he has and not lose anything at all. So it's not really trading. It's more just killing stuff for free. That's what I want to do. Come on, Kevin, you massive moron. Why would you do it like this? It makes absolutely no sense. Makes absolutely no sense. Now, of course, I'm not allowed here to build any type of blink, because that would pretty much ruin the entire stalkers without blink thing. Just gonna warp these 2 in at home. We're gonna move across the map with 5 right now. And, ooh, there is an oracle here. That's kind of interesting. I do believe that I know where he's gonna go. So I think he's gonna go here. I'm just gonna move in 3 directions right now. So it's gonna come from here. Hello. And then he's gonna go here. Let's see if we can get him here. Hoppa! There we go, buddy. I had 3 chances and I got him at the 3rd try. That's real nice. I wonder if he's gonna build one more. Now, we could probably get a 3rd base at this point. Which one do I want? Probably the line might be easiest to defend, as I don't really have blink. Not sure if this is true. Still gonna keep 2 of my stalkers in my main. Skipping blink is actually really, really sick. Like, it's not necessarily good. Hey, I thought that I said I want to have a couple in here. Like, it's not necessarily really good, but it's also not super bad because you have so much money left over that you usually wouldn't have. And this is something that people might not realize. Now, I am going to get a prism with this. So, well, it's not really blink, but it's going to allow me to at least micro my stalkers a little bit. Oh, it's actually going to go in here. That kind of does surprise me, doesn't it? Okay, he's going to move in here with the oracle at the same time, surely. I took way more damage than I ever should have. Like, way more damage than I ever should have. And now I'm taking even more damage than I ever should have. I almost feel like I should just move across the map and go kill my opponent. Can I get a robotics facility? Lost... I didn't lose his oracle just now, did he? No, the oracle's still alive, but lost 4 adepts, 1 oracle. My base is coming in pretty soon, so that is something at least. Just going to continuously send these out on the map. +1 about to finish up. I am going to get a Twilight Council just so I can start my +2. This is not some sneaky way of going into blink. Trust me on that. I'm real afraid of my opponent just going in right now with that oracle, honestly. I'm real afraid of that at the moment. There's no base over here. That's kind of wild in a way. No base over here either. Wait, what? Doesn't that mean that I'm just really far ahead? Like, really far ahead? Just gonna get 1 observer here. And continuously get stalkers. This actually seems doable. I do want to get my +2. Observers allow me to make the correct calls when it comes to movement. So that is also allowed. And then a prism is obviously going to be allowed. I just wanted to start blink, which is the one thing that I can do. I got a little bit of pylon over here. Oh, here comes this bad boy. I wonder what the plan is going to be with that bad boy. I really am going to need a prism at some point in the near future, though. So now he's aware of the fact that I have this base. Surely something's going to happen. The funny thing is that he probably completely believes that I have blink already. So he's moving as if I have blink. Well, in reality, I don't have blink. So that's kind of awkward. I can only imagine. Oh, it's moving into my main. Oh, here comes a major push out. That is somewhat interesting. Did he just build a stasis ward there? I think he did, no? definitely did. Here's my prism. Gonna get a battery out here. Is he gonna go into my main? That seems unlikely too. I'm not super loving my position at the moment. Because I have so many stalkers, which is quite nice. Is he just gonna stand there like an idiot for a little while? No, he's gonna go into my main. Oh, and this is an issue, potentially, for me. Because usually you just blink over, no problem, you know? I'm very close to +2, though. Let's face it. That is definitely something that is happening. +2, that is. Gonna hold position my workers. Pick these up with my prism. See if I can continue holding for now. I think I actually can. I am out of gas, though, which is an actual issue. Oh no, I think I lost. I think I just barely don't have enough. This was a super close game, and I think this is a 2-base all-in as well, which makes life even sadder in a way. That, oh my god. Yeah, it's definitely a 2-base all-in. I had 4 stalkers down here. If I just had a single battery upstairs, but I was too lazy to do that. If I had +2 slightly earlier, it also would have helped. Look at this. We just fight for like 20 seconds without +2, which super sucks. I was supply blocked as well. Should have built 1 battery upstairs, and I think I would have been fine with +2. Ah, this was so close. Actually, somewhat surprising to me. I really thought it was going to be much harder, but the ability to get like this kind of same MMR as I am, the ability to get a super fast third base and still get upgrades is actually quite big. I feel like if I position myself well defensively, perhaps Blink isn't even that necessary. Usually when people don't play Blink, they play fast Robo, but I'm just going for those quick upgrades and a way faster third base. And defensively, I'm not sure how much it actually matters. It hasn't felt so bad so far. I lost the game, but this is a good way to lose a game, you know? It gives hope for the future. All right, up next we have the guy that everyone is talking about. It indeed is a Liquid Clam. I'm opening up with a Nexus first into a double gate mass stalker. I'm trying to block his natural. I think I'm just barely going to miss here. I think I might be a little bit, just barely in time. Beautiful stuff, Harstem. Oh my god, you're so smart. Your brain is made of steel, which is a good material for a brain if you weren't aware yet. He's just kind of popping around here. What did he just build? Is that a... Yeah, this is a cybernetic score. How interesting, Liquid Clum. I'm just gonna get a second gateway out here as well. I think he's gonna... Ooh, I think he's gonna try to block me out of my own base at some point. I have a bad feeling about that all. I'm just gonna... Almost want a full wall, but at the same time I don't. As long as that stupid Zealot doesn't finish, I feel pretty secure about myself. If the Zealot starts finishing, he's probably gonna try to block me in. Okay, Zealot finishes. Hasn't tried locking me in quite yet. And at this point, I almost feel like my opponent is too late with a pylon block there, no? Just gonna keep this thing around. Round, round, get around. I get around. He chrono boosted something that can only really be... Wait, an Adept or a Stalker? It's very late for a chrono there, no? See if we can get through this. Okay. There's a Stargate for sure. There's an Adept there as well. Oh my god, I'm such a genius. I'm such a genius. That is beautiful to see, Harstem. Ooh. Man, we're keeping everything alive today. Today we're keeping everything alive, my friends. Absolutely everything. Now, I want to make sure that I will be fine here. So he's going to try and you know, it's so obvious what he was trying to do, right? Just trying to get something in there. Like, let's face it. He really was just trying to get something in there. A little bit of an Adept maybe in there, but no Adepts in this house are allowed in, my friend, dear Clam. Could have actually cleared that. Now that I'm seeing this. Could have actually cleared that. Could have definitely cleared that. Hello, can we get a kill on this thing? I think we can. That is indeed beautiful. We're gonna get a battery down here. I think that might be a tiny tad too late though. And now, do I want to get a forge first? No, we'll go for the pylon initially. Finish it, finish it, finish it. Beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff, Clam. He's in a real bad spot. He needs to actually start dealing some serious damage right about now. If he doesn't start dealing serious damage right about now with... well, literally just anything, I think he might be in some trouble. I knew he was trouble when he walked in already, but no, it's definitely true. It's so obvious as well. Trouble. Trouble, trouble. I knew Clem was trouble when he walked in. His Oracle killed probes. LOL. Beautiful stuff, Harstem. Very well done indeed. 5 points for Hufflepuff. Pretending like I would be in Hufflepuff, mate. I would be in Gryffindor, the objectively best team in... oh, crap. In Harry Potter. Like, it's not even close. Like, the other teams just suck way more. Oh. It really just isn't close. It honestly feels unfair. Like, you have the good team and the loser team. In the good team, literally the entire time, like, people are just winning, like they're killing Voldemort, they're doing cool stuff. The other are just nerds, just in school. What's up with that, huh? Really makes you wonder. It really makes you think. And it makes you wonder. I said, baby. Piss off. Oh, think we can actually move in here or what? One more cup of coffee for the road. So I'm not looking too hot there in this entire little engagement. Not the end of the world either, so I will be fine with it for now. Okay, our third base is now officially finished. My opponent is trying to move into position somehow, some way. With some of these oracles. Let's see if we can do anything about that. That would have been high tier though if we would have gotten that now. That would have been proper high tier. Okay, just gonna move up here. This is real difficult. I love that I'm playing against Protoss again though. I really feel like my chances against Protoss are very high. Against Terran it might be extremely difficult, but against TOS, I truly do believe there is some actual viability here. Okay, now we have better upgrades, significantly better upgrades. He probably believes I also have Blink. Once again, this is going to be really our saving grace. Our amazing saving grace. Amazing saving grace. Oh, no, no, no. Ooh, here we go. At this point, maybe he's going to be a little bit suspicious that perhaps I don't quite have Blink yet. Maybe a little bit suspicious. Probably should get a battery at some point as well. He's just going ham, isn't he? This guy goes in here. I need way more gateways as well, which would definitely help me. I lost a lot of stalkers just earlier. This is actually feeling quite bad for me. I think he has good eco at this moment. Uh-oh. I just can't micro. And not because I'm bad at micros, because there's... Well, I could technically just try to... What is this? This has to be the worst stasis ward I've seen in my life. It's because I didn't have a prism yet. Okay, now we have a prism, so at least I'm gonna be capable of microing. Oh, the second forge. That also kind of seems a little bit ridiculous, no? Preposterous, some would even call it. Just want some more workers in my main. I really wonder what his actual setup is as well. Okay, let's get a fort base, maybe. A cannon? Cannon and a fort base. Then maybe I want to start moving across the map. Yes, sir. Come in here. That's allowed for sure. Yes, sir. You can boogie. The gate! I think he's figured it out at this point. I'm afraid he might have figured it out. Look at that. +1, 2. Wait, how many... Okay, there we go. Whoop, whoop. I say whoop, whoop. Got a cannon over here. There's a probe there too, which is actually scaring the crap out of me. I think I need another gas. Hoppa! Oh, how did I lose that one? That was actually quite bad. I think I have another observer here somewhere. Yeah, I definitely do. Oi, 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 oi. He's trying to fly in here. He's gonna get 1 or 2 kills at least. And then what do we do from here on out? I guess we get a battery as well. Leave this one up here. I think he's gonna come from the top side at some point. Like, absolutely, right? He also should probably start to realize as to what is kicking off. Hasn't seen a single blink yet. I also should figure out that I have complete vision at the moment of my opponent. Like that much. That is actually the most obvious thing out of all of this. Oh, I saw him just now. Okay, we're gonna move this down. Die! I think I killed the observer. Real nice stuff indeed. The fact I don't have blink makes this so much harder. Uh-oh. Which is kind of the entire point of this, of course. Really no major benefits that I'm getting here, except for in the early game. But I feel like that went so poor as well at this point that I'm not entirely sure if that can even be considered a major benefit. Lost all of my workers just now. Does he have +2? No, he doesn't. I do have +1 armor as well, so I'm up at least 2 upgrades. Oh, lost some type of units there. I think I'm just dead. I'm up freaking 3 upgrades right now. So I did a good job with the upgrades. This I'm not upset about with myself. And I think I can even micro somewhat okay. It's just probably a 5 base as well, no? Yeah, 5th on the way. This is real difficult. It is just real difficult. I think I need faster batteries, because with batteries I can actually defend fairly well. Like if I would have had a battery here, I think my position would have probably been fine. Then at some point I can start dropping stalkers. I also just lost too much eventually. Like 13 workers to what he was doing shouldn't be the case. Like I defended so well against the initial damage. I should have had like 1 stalker in each mineral line in my mind. I'm not quite sure why I didn't have that. And then I just kept losing more and more stuff. So yeah, that actually was fairly bad. Without that, I think there's a chance. I'm just going to try again. I really do believe there is almost a future in this. I trust myself when it comes to this. Yeah, it's going to get 18 points from me. I'm fine with that. All right, let's try again. Maybe the problem that I've been having so far is that I have been a little bit too passive as well. And just kind of too laid back overall. We could change that by rushing, rather than rushing out a forge, rushing out a robo, and then getting a quick prism and trying to deal some damage with that. So basically just going for a prism plus stalker attack on like a 3rd base while I have my own 3rd. Something that I could actually see work. I'm also not going to scout this game. Might scout around my base. That's not really scouting though, is it? Nah, I'm not even gonna do that. I can't be bothered. If my opponent goes for a scout, then maybe I'll send a late scout. But I don't want to scout early. I need all the cash that I can get. I think it's actually fairly important. Okay, this thing's gonna go over here. This thing's gonna go here. Then we get our second gateway. Ah, no scout. That's what I said. There we go, Harstem. Good job, buddy. Good job indeed. So I'm gonna just send this one over in the gas. Whenever you can, you always want to split up the gases. Never want to have 3 in 1 gas. Always want 2 and 1. Just gonna send this right in here. And get a pylon out as well, hopefully. Yep, there we go. Okay, I haven't been quite scouted yet, which is interesting. It's still possible that it's going to be a delayed scout. It's also possible my opponent is deciding, you know, not to scout at all. It's probably proxying something. I mean, it is Goblin after all. There's one thing that Goblin likes to do. Oh, it's actually just going to be... Well, I'm still just going to send this across the map. Who cares? See if I can figure anything out on the other side of the map. Oh, don't actually want to lose mining here at all. It's going to suck massively. 2 stalkers. I'm kind of tempted to completely cut workers and just get a really fast natural base, even before my 3rd pylon. And then... Is that good? Oh, it might be good. Yeah, whatever. We'll just do it. YOLO! Okay, he has a third thing here. No sentry, at least. Not as far as I can see. Just gonna chrono boost this. Still get a pylon out here. So we have a really fast extra base. We're gonna get a pylon, and while we're doing that, we're also just getting a robotics facility. Is that really the best? Is this the best that you can do? I think it might actually be the best that I can do. I hope there's no adepts out on the map, because I have absolutely 0 vision out on that right now. I'm gonna put this one in here in case there are adepts out. I'm gonna get the scouting too. What the heck? What is he doing? Really? Hey, this is a mistake. This is 100% a mistake. Hello? There we go, Chief. That's all gone now, no? I was gonna try and kill my final one. Didn't quite work out. There's nothing here. But this is 100% going to be a win. I can guarantee you that. Just gonna build a pylon maybe up here or what? What's my mate doing? Huh? Maybe blink? I mean, maybe it is blink actually. Maybe it's DTs. It could also be Oracle still. Oh, it's Oracle! That's the one thing I actually had not expected at all. Die! It died. Oh, I almost had him. He's gonna shade in here, which I think might just barely be a mistake. So that means that he's gonna end up losing these guys. Yep. Lost the first one. Okay, well, I'm honestly too afraid right now to move across the map with everything. I also didn't really build any extra workers, so make of that what you will. Just gonna put 2 stalkers on the low ground, 2 stalkers on the high ground, get an observer out here as well. And then these hopefully are gonna get a couple of kills. If my opponent has a natural, it's going to be uber late, right? Like, that's just a fact. It's not even a question. That's if he has a natural, because he might be afraid right now. Like, it's very possible he is afraid. Oh, he's sending out another Oracle. I just saw it. Okay, here comes the harassment. Here comes harass. Here comes harassment, and I say it's alright. Oh, definitely want to get in here. Definitely want to get in here. It's gonna finish that, ain't he? No, he's not. It's not gonna finish that. We have way too many workers here. This is all very uncomfortable, honest to God. Okay, just gonna move downstairs. You are gonna die, hopefully. Oh, you're gonna pop back in here. Did I kill that? No, I didn't kill that at all. This thing is definitely gonna die. That's also nice. Just gonna push out across the map, though, am I not? I should have definitely tried a little bit harder there. Okay, let's just go for it, I guess. Let's just go for it. Oh, there's a pylon here, isn't there? I think he's actually gonna use that. No way. Absolutely no way. So we're just pretending to move back home right now, while in reality we're obviously moving across the map. We also have some serious trouble with being supply blocked. Should get 2 more of these. 1 more pylon out as well. So here we go. Some nice micro. Wonder if he's gonna try and get anything here. Don't super like how this is going for me. Oh, nice. Just getting the confirmation that that thing is there is super big. Because then it means, well, there's really nothing here that can stop me, you know? There's nothing here that can stop me. That's the thing that I was probably most afraid of. I'm gonna get 1 more observer to just gain a little bit of info. I wonder what his actual setup is going to be, you know? What does he have? What do you have, my dear friend? Oh, no, 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 no! I don't want to lose that! I super don't want to lose that, thank you. That's good. Okay, nice micro as well. I tried to move in there. Just gonna get 1 of these over here. He just keeps his Oracle at home, which is probably a mistake. Probably wants an Immortal at some point, huh? Probably would want an Immortal at some point. I think that would be correct for my opponent to go for. I thought I built a battery here, but I'm kind of glad I didn't, because that stupid, what you call it? This dude is still there. I'll get maybe a battery at the 3rd base, because I kind of will need it anyway, eventually. And maybe even sooner than I thought. Okay, we're just gonna piss off back home now. Move forward, snipe that thing. He might have now realized that I don't actually have a an ability to blink out here. Does he have +1 though? No, I'm about to get +1. I already start working towards the next upgrade. Ain't that something, huh? Ain't that something? So, does he have an outside base is the next, and really the only question that I have at this point. Can I check what's over here? Okay, yeah, so he has that base. That's actually super frustrating for me, because that was kind of what I was hoping for he wouldn't have. Then I would have a massive eco lead, which right now is not actually going to be the case anymore. I don't actually have a massive eco lead. I'm gonna need to get this this prism once more as well. It's gonna cancel this thing. Once again, want to just get a poke to see what's actually kicking off. I think I need to be more aggressive. I really lacked that in the last games. Oh, that was a nice one. That really was a nice one. That was cutie patootie. That was real cutie patootie. He's lacking upgrades, though. He's really lacking upgrades. So that is eventually just going to be good for me, because it means that eventually I'm just going to win more and more fights. We have way too much stuff, though. What was that? I saw something flying in here. What was that? Wait, am I going crazy? I think I might be going crazy. Oh, is that an wait, what do you call that thing? A phoenix? He has a phoenix there just flying around, huh? 1, 2, 3. I want another gas, though. Gonna get a cannon up here. This is all feeling real good for me, honestly. Like, all of these moves here that are being made. It feels like this has serious potential for me. Like, real serious potential. Just gonna get this base up as well. Oh, there's an observer there, which is interesting. I just saw it fly past my... that was super. That was super. Oh, did he just clear my thing? I think he did. Why is he going in so hard, huh? I mean, blinking in is, I think, always a mistake from his position. Because the one thing that he has is blink. The moment he blinks in, he doesn't have that advantage anymore. So it's always stupid, no? I thought I built a second forge. Sometimes I say things and then they don't actually happen. It's not super cool here, guys. Not super cool, as the Germans would say. So hopefully he doesn't see the fact that I have this thing. It should be fairly obvious from the way that I'm moving. Did he just blink forward into this position? I think he might have. How far is my thing online? It should be pretty close. Oh, saw that. Just gonna move this back a tiny tad. I must be real confused as how I'm getting all this solid information on where it's coming from, you know? Ooh, yikers. Interesting blink forward. Does he have no upgrade still? Yeah. I think I'm just gonna lose the game, honestly, again. Maybe I'm wrong? Am I wrong? We're thinking that we could be something for real. I just haven't gotten that extra upgrade yet, which is kind of crazy. I feel like I've been trying to work towards that for such a long time already. It's just, it ain't happening for some reason. I need a new prism as well. I still have complete vision. My +2 has now finished as well. Why do I have so little workers in my main? No clue. Literally no clue. I need batteries further forward. That's the one thing that I do know. Oh, he's actually going here. It's kind of interesting as a move, I think. I do believe that I'm dead, though. I have +2, which should be huge, but at the same time, he's dodging so many shots that probably have lower DPS in general. Okay, now this thing is out. Can I get this? How do I have so little gas the entire time? I don't quite understand. Every time I look at my stuff, I'm like, man, I should have plenty of gas, and then reality hits me like a freaking truck. Okay, here I think I can actually fight him, no? Yeah, I definitely can fight him. Okay. How do I still have too little gas? I just don't understand it. I want to... I guess I keep getting upgrades that cost me gas. I want one of these things right now. I'm gonna get one more... yeah, one more prism, because he literally always just ends up blinking in. Which now I think probably was a good call. Ah, I didn't do it! Didn't manage to... I was so close this game as well. I really felt like if any game was gonna work... Well, honestly, all games have been pretty close. My early games have been so good, though. I really do believe that this has some value, but... I keep freaking losing. Like, I'm up so many upgrades. He has poor eco. Okay, we're gonna try one more time. I know I'm not gonna end on no loss, on no wins. It's messed up. Come on, no stalkers, no blink. Oh, stalkers, no blink. That's what we do here. Come on, one more time. All right, we have another Protoss player. Protoss number 4. It's like Mumbo number 5, but worse. Okay. I'm going to go back to my roots, which is greed. Greed is in my veins. It always has been. Okay, how am I gonna do this? Gonna get a fast nexus, but not too fast. Like, I don't want my opponent to be aware of the fact that I have a nexus. And I'm going to get Forge and Robo, I think. But maybe... Like, the upgrades seem much less impactful than the Prism seems to be. Like, the Prism is so big. Holy crap. I didn't realize how good the Prism is in these situations. Yeah, it's huge to have that Prism. It feels absolutely massive. I love it. So I'm gonna get that eventually. I wonder if there's any viability of this type of play in actual games. I think there might actually be. Like, opening-wise, I'm just kind of speculating now. Like, what if I open up with a fast Forge and then a robotics facility? And then I get a Prism and I just play very defensive StarCraft. Now, in a real game, I can also build a depths, obviously, so the Prism might even be useful with that. Here, the Prism really doesn't serve much of another purpose than, you know, just straight up owning in the micro department. Okay. Oh, I scouted kind of early. Well, not kind of. I just scouted the latest possible in a regular game. But yeah. Alright. Let's see what my opponent is doing. So far, I haven't been scouted at all. This annoys the crap out of me. I'll just pop in here and piss off. And I'm just gonna go find where he's proxying, because there's a lot of locations on this map. But they're also not so hard to set up to scout for with your worker. So that's what I'm gonna be doing here. Come on, buddy. I have a surprise for you. 2 stalkers. That's the first part of the surprise. Let's see where else you are, buddy. Come on, buddy. What do you have? What do you have, buddy? Just gonna check over here, then here, then here, then here. I want a pylon. I probably wanted that pylon a little bit faster, even, if anything. Just gonna send 1 stalker down there. So my probe is not gonna take care of that general area, that's for sure. Okay, nothing here yet. Okay. Ooh, that is kind of wild. I am still going to get this thing and chrono my warp gate. I wonder what the chance is that he has a freaking Stargate over there. I think the chance of that is decent. Well, it ain't. It ain't there. It ain't there. It ain't here. Which means he has either a proxy pylon down here or back here. Either way, it's unlikely that's a proxy robo. It's very unlikely that's a proxy robo even. I think it's almost... It is extremely improbable that it's going to be a proxy robo. And as a result, I don't want more stuff. Where is your proxy pylon? I swear. It's also possible that he didn't scout at all. I hadn't even considered that. What is the chance that that is exactly what happened? Oh my god, I thought these were my opponent's stalkers. I got real scared for a second. So I haven't scouted just one area, and that's this area. Oh, well, and here. I mean, what's the chance, right? You know what I'm saying? I'm honestly pooping my pants. Why is he on the map with 4 stalkers? This is messing with my head right now. Like, right at this moment. My head is being messed with. There's one thing I don't like in life. It is my head being... It's also possible to build it as natural. Like a proxy robot for some reason. What is this build order? I also didn't get to see what he's actually doing, which pisses me off even more. Oh, I'm so afraid right now. Holy crap. I love these chronos as well on things that aren't even doing anything. Brilliant chrono play. Brilliant chrono usage there, Harstem. You truly are a genius. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it all. Appreciate. Much appreciate those, much appreciate those. I wonder if I can hit with a +1 timing. I mean, maybe? Maybe I can actually. Just gonna get a prism here with this. This entire setup definitely requires a prism. Shoop. No chrono on that because I'm an idiot. And we've got a pylon over here. I want one more worker, and I cut a little bit as I build one more stalker. Come on, I really want to chrono this bad boy, and then I'll get a third base as well. That does seem to be somewhat correct. Should I? Yeah, I'll chrono this. That is... Oh. Is he building a third base yet or no? Oh, yeah. Oh, you think you can get away with a third base? Well, my friend, I have a surprise for you. You probably can. But there's also a possibility that you can't. We're about to find out, because that's what scientists like myself do. We figure things out. I definitely do want a Twilight Council with this as well. I have so many stalkers with this push. This is actually somewhat surprising to me. Who would have thought that if you cut out the Twilight Council, that you could have this many stalkers, huh? Ooh, that's Gonzo. Oh, no cancel! No cancel. That's actually pretty freaking scary for my opponent right now. I didn't pick that one up for some reason. I do have the +1 though. He has charge. He's also playing without the... What? He's definitely also playing without the thing. Wait, I can just run away then, can't I? I was like, he's gonna blink on top of me, but he won't have blink. Oh no, I don't like this position at all though. I can't believe I'm probably just going to end up losing again. Despite my absolute willingness to do anything in my power to win games in an unfair manner. Anything except for cheating. So really not in an unfair manner at all, but you know what I'm saying? Like, oh my god! I was so sure I was winning this. I mean, he's building a third base now. I mean, I'm up in upgrade. How many gateways is this guy even on then? That's all I want to know. How many gateways are you on, buddy? Yeah, come on, attack in here. I dare you, mate. Oh, actually, this does feel pretty scary. Maybe that wasn't as smart as I thought it would be. More stalkers. Like, eventually... This is such a... Very upset about all of this. I wonder if there's any upgrades going up. I bet he also went without a prism, no? Just straight up started walking across the map, or what is this? Because if there was a prism, there would be zealots in my main base right now. Dark Shrine. He's probably gonna put stuff in my main, actually. Just realized. So that is a forge that's getting in there. That's definitely a forge that's getting in there. So, oh, we already have a probe here. Where's this dude at, huh? Where's this dude at? Ooh. I drank a little bit too much. Okay, we're just gonna chill maybe over here. Just gonna get a cheeky little, Oh, that's unfortunate. Almost makes you want to believe that maybe you shouldn't have just sent in a DT without figuring out whether well, he knew I had a robo. This was a silly play. I appreciate this 2 out of 5. Oh, he just spotted me as well. I don't think he realized that he spotted me though. Probably gonna go in towards my natural at some point with that prism. It felt like it was on a path towards my natural more so than my other bases. Do I actually want to take this one? I wonder if I can ever do it. Oh. Fly away, young observer. You have such a long life ahead of you. Also an original song that hasn't really quite kicked off yet. Okay. I keep thinking I have the golden snitch in my hands. But then all I end up getting is nothingness. I'm so close every time. But yet not close enough. What is this crap? There's no extra upgrade coming in. So in that case, I probably want to stay home for a little bit. You know? Just relax. And take it easy. Oh, here comes the prism. Exactly like I thought it would be. Oh no. How unfortunate, my friend. This is a mistake, no? Is he still attacking this? Yes, well, that's completely fine. Just gonna cancel it just before he hits. Okay, I've killed everything in my main. As in, I killed all of his units in my main. Come on, Harstem! Am I gonna win this? I was so close. How? He has 52 works. He was super all in. And I had +3 on the way. He had +2 down. Oh, we were so close. We were so close, but not close enough. Okay, I officially give up. This one has gotten me. The no blink on the stalkers is simply too hard. I admit it. I'm not cut out for this. I ain't cut out for this. It's been a while since the challenge has actually beaten me. And this one in PvP I really thought was going to be possible. It got me. I'm sorry for disappointing all of you. It hasn't happened in a long time that I completely gave up on a challenge. But I just don't see a way. Alright, I had already recorded the outro and said that I failed this episode and that I gave up. And then I honestly it was just sitting there, you know? I didn't want to finish it, I didn't want to render the video, because I kept thinking about this concept and this build. And I really, in the Protoss versus Protoss matchup, I almost started to believe that I was the problem. You know what I feel like? I feel like Newton. You know, I'm inventing physics and integral mathematics over here, and no one believes me yet. The theories, they work in my head, but the execution is still lacking. You know, all I need right now is the proof, and I'm gonna get the proof here against Rom, my Protoss opponent. 5.8k MMR, solid 350, 400 below me. You know, and that's how we start. This is how we do it. Oh man, I actually been so. You guys are days behind right now as you're watching this video, because I recorded the first part of this video I think 3 days ago now, and I've literally just been thinking about this build. I've been thinking about like where am I weak, where am I strong, where should I get a robo, when should I get the forge, and I've come to the conclusion that getting a robo and forge both is a mistake. Or well, it's a mistake if I get it before the third base. I'm going to get all of my tech after the third base. So I'm gonna get map control with my first, I'm thinking 2 to 4 stalkers. It depends on what they open. I actually have an entire theory book written out in my head right now. I could walk you past the dialogue tree, basically, like the dialogue in my head that is playing when decisions need to be made. But I literally have an answer, I think, for practically everything, at least mentally. I haven't played a game with this yet, but mentally, I currently have the best build order in the entire world. So I'm looking forward to playing it. We're gonna open up with Stalker, as always. And then, oh, he's blocking me. This is okay. I'm gonna throw this one on here. So we're blocking my opponent as well. We've been locked in, which is kind of frustrating. Okay. 2 options here. Either this is Stalker, and I'm going to be in trouble, or it is going to be Stalker Sentry, and I'm going to have map control. So this is kind of scary. I'm just going to start my next 2 Stalkers already. We want a very fast next base. Oh, sorry, a very fast natural, so I canceled the other 2. And then we're going to scout here. So this is exactly, it's Stalker. Yeah, and that means that I'll have to finish these 2, or at least one of them. Maybe both. I don't actually know what I need to finish. I haven't thought this far ahead yet. I've never come this far yet in the mental simulations. Okay, we're gonna cancel one more. Cancel one of these. Get the third base. Okay, this looks bad. I know this doesn't look brilliant. Oh, Harstem, is this what you've been thinking of for so long? Look how much gas I have, by the way, left over. This is important. The gas count is actually, it is absolutely vital. Wait, I'm gonna be supply blocked. Wait, that also didn't happen in my head. Maybe I can do it like this. Gonna have a... Okay, yeah, this is gonna be it. I'm just gonna get unsupply blocked here when my Nexus finishes up. Oh, he has a sentry. So he built a sentry as a second unit. And he's probably gonna try to walk across the map. He must be proper confused right now. As he should be. Okay, more stalkers on the way. Gonna chrono boost some of these workers out as well. My third base now about to finish up. should I build a battery there? Now, this is a question that I've been struggling with. About that, I'm not entirely sure, because batteries don't have any real value. Like, they have actually no value at all. This robotics facility is going to finish, and then I can build... I think the plan for me is to get an observer into a prism. Observer into a prism, that's the plan. And I just have continuous stalker production. That is the thing that really matters here. It's just the continuous stalker production. That is such a big thing for me. Like that concept of just always having stalkers producing. Actually gonna get one more observer, look at that. Okay, he's moving out, he's moving out. Now, the scariest thing for me would be if two adepts enter my natural at this moment. This is why perhaps you could have said, hey Harstem, why didn't we get any more... Oh god, this is bad. Yeah, the adepts I didn't have an answer for, obviously. But at the same time... No! It's not a proper wall. Come on, die. At the same time, I'm killing a lot of stuff here, am I not? Come on, kill this. Die! Very nice. He doesn't have a third base at all. I have 38 workers. I don't think I need a prism. I just needed better vision out on the map. This is an absolute fact. These are actual facts here that I'm spitting. I'm spitting those facts left, right, and center. Gonna get a prism out right now because I'm gonna need it for the micro. Oh, he's in so much trouble. Just gonna get this over. Look how much gas I have. Look, I'm a gas machine. I'm a gas machine. I'm not talking about farts, my friends. No, no, no. I'm not talking about farts. Okay. Just gonna go over here. Because he's going to arrive at this at some point. He's going to arrive at some point. In this general position, huh? 2 more gates. So we have this this piece of crap over here, also known as a prism. I think I'm winning mentally, at least. Definitely winning mentally. Oh, he went for the rotation. You see that? Went for the rotation. Thinks he can catch me with a rotation, but that couldn't be further from the truth, actually. Oh, he actually did get me with a rotation. Uh oh. It's not entirely brilliant so far. This rotation was actually quite good. I'm not happy with this rotation there, friends. I'm still seriously up though in workers. Oh, good lord! Please tell me I'm winning this game. I have a feeling I'm not. I have a feeling I'm not. Oh, I lost my my prism there as well. That actually freaking sucks. Oh my god. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Me dying. I swear this was a good start though, huh? We have a second one of these. We have a Twilight as well coming in. We have a lot of freaking stalkers. My prism is getting closer to finishing up as well. He should just be moving forward, by the way. He's microing this incorrectly. Not like I'm microing this like such a gangster, but I also have no blink, so it's pretty freaking difficult. Oh, like I'm gonna die again. The proof didn't work out. It's just I don't understand why it isn't. That's the thing that's getting me the most, you know? But I finally will win a game with this. Imagine how good it's gonna feel though. No! Oh, I lost it again. He doesn't have any upgrades. He's literally just been all-inning me here. Oh no, look, it's so close, but it's not close enough. He had a fort base on the way as well. Okay. Like, I know that what I'm doing is correct. I just haven't ironed out the details yet. But I know that I found the path. I really have found the path. Oh, Jesus, come on. One more, give it to me. I still fully support my own case here. I fully support the cause, you know? I do really fully support the cause. I so believe I'm onto something. It's just not coming out right now. I think this has the ability to change the world as we know it and make it into a blinkless place, one could say. I truly do believe in it, but so far It just hasn't worked out. I'm being stopped by the mainstream media. Have you ever heard Loco talk about the blinkless stalker opener? I don't think so. And Loco is as mainstream as it becomes. You go out on the street today or tomorrow, you ask people, have you heard of Loco TV? Loco TV? Is that a nice Dutch guy? Hello everyone, my name is Loco. Welcome back to a new game of StarCraft 2. Yeah, that's him. Yeah, everyone is brainwashed thinking that Blink is not a real thing, like that Blink is necessary. They think that if you build Stalkers, you require Blink. God, pathetic. I have figured out the truth. I just can't prove it quite yet. But surely soon my invention is going to be known to the bigger, the World Wide Web will be aware of my inventions. Come on, for the love of God. I just want one. I just want a win, you know? I don't need it to be perfect. I just need a win. I need to show that this is, you know, this is the future. That's all I want. That's literally all I want. I got this bad boy up here as well. Oh my God, is he one basic? Let's see. What is this? Is that late? No, it seems timely actually. Okay. Oh, I hate when people do stupid stuff. Unlike me. I only play highly intelligent stupid stuff, so it's different. You and I were not the same, my friend. Don't even think about that. Okay, Stalker, Warp Gate. What's this guy doing? He's pissing me off is what he's doing. I almost want to lock him in with this probe. Just because he's playing like a clown. With this low ground wall. What do you think this is? The 70s? The 60s? That type of stuff was allowed? The hippies were roaming free? No! This type of thought ain't allowed in here in StarCraft 2, my friend. Low ground walling. Disgusting behavior. Absolutely disgusting. Alright. You should be cancelling this thing. If you don't cancel that, there we go. What is it? Where's your second unit? Okay, there's nothing behind this. Literally has nothing behind this. And I managed to escape as well, which is actually very high tier. I think it might be an adept that's out on the map. By the way, I actually believe it might be an adept that's out on the map. It could also be that this is Stargate. A Stargate opener. No, it's a sentry. It's 100% a sentry. Look at that. Maybe we can do something here. Is this how we want to win, though? No, this is not how we want to win. We also can't win. This is not like I'm being noble here, saying, oh, this is not how I want to win. I want to win proper, in a game of proper StarCraft 2. Not like this. This is disgusting. No, I'm gonna... Okay, what did I learn from that last game? What did I learn from that last game? I'm gonna get a pylon over here ASAP. Look how much gas I have. It's disgusting. It actually is disgusting, isn't it? Can I get a robotics facility? Please don't scout this. Okay, didn't scout it. Now, ideally a build, you know, you should be capable of being scouted and still, you know, the build still has a little bit of validity, despite being scouted. That's usually the ideal setup that you're working with. I'm going to move to my third base location. I wonder if my robotics facility is too fast. I think it might still be too fast, and it doesn't really serve a purpose this early on. It wouldn't surprise me if that's the case. But then again, I really like just having the... Hello? Build more workers. The ability to get out a couple of... what do you call these guys? A couple of observers. Like, observers are very powerful. Maybe I should focus more on getting observers out initially, rather than anything else. Okay, this is what they always do. They're all gonna move out across the map, thinking that they can kill me. And they're probably right. But how right? That's the question, you know? If this ain't right, then I want to be wrong. Right? If this is wrong, then I don't want to be right. Okay. Here you go. Like, we have this base. We don't need to completely saturate it, surely. Like, you know he's coming here with the depths, right? Oh, no, he's not. He feels like he's coming here with the depths, though. Yeah! Okay, this is a hold. This is a very tight hold as well. Well, it's not that tight at all, actually. We're just owning. That's one kill. Okay, here he comes. Okay. One more battery for the road. Oh my god, I'm not paying attention. I was not paying attention, I repeat. I was not paying attention. Hello, how about you start shooting stuff, mate? The fact that he wasn't shooting actually pissed me off more than if he would have killed 2 extra workers here. No, he actually didn't kill any workers, did he? Don't think he did. Might have killed some over here. Okay, gonna send this across the map. Maybe it would be wise right now to just go for a push as well, because we have a lot of crap, you know? I think before I've been too afraid of pushing with just a pure stalker, but I think this is really where I'm gonna make my name. Is these offbeat pushes. Like, oh, he has a third as well. Okay, maybe. Yeah, it wasn't entirely brilliant, but at the same time. We move to the other side. That's what we're gonna do here. Move to the other side. On the other side. On the other side. I know what's waiting for me. We have way more stalkers than this, dude. We're rich in stalkers right now. If stalkers were a currency, we would be, well, we have 18 of that currency then, which wouldn't be very rich. In most currencies, that is actually not a whole lot of money. But in some currencies, 18 is a lot. Not sure which currencies that would be, but I'm sure of it. I'm a currency expert after all. Oh, come on, Kevin. Is that 6? Yeah, that's 6 gateways. So we have our fort base on the way. Oh, the second forge. I want to bait him out, really, with these 2 stalkers. Okay, I don't want to bait him out. I lied. Baiting out was a mistake. Baiting out definitely was a mistake. I didn't want to bait out. I apologize for baiting out. He's still here, though. Okay, he doesn't have no upgrades. Okay, we have a fort base now, officially. And we're gonna get +1 soon. Soon, very soon, we'll have +1. Oh, do you see that? Does he really think this is gonna work? Because I don't think so. Mate. No shot. No shot, as the kids would say. We have a lot of stuff now. Hello, I want to kill your dudes. I definitely do want to kill your dudes. Where are they? They're coming in right now. You're gonna get a cannon in here too. That was nice for me. Well, that was less nice. But still nice enough, I think. The problem that I have right now is that I'm not entirely sure if there's a fort base out of my opponent. Because if there's not, it might come in with an attack soon. Yeah, whatever. This feels fine. Okay, there is a fort base. Can I just start fighting? Does he have any upgrades at all? That's my question that I really have. And if he does have any upgrades, what does that say about me? What about us? What about all the da-da-da-da ever after? Yeah. This scares me. A zealot drum by? It's a pretty significant zealot drum by as well. Is he just going towards the 5th base? Does he know it's there in the first place? That's what I'm wondering about. Like, he has no clue who he's fighting against. Do you even know who I am, bro? I'm the man of your nightmares, not the one of your dreams. Oh, he shot that wrist. I have a feeling I'm just gonna die again. Like, literally every single time I move into a position, I think, I'm like, oh, this feels somewhat okay, somewhat playable, maybe even. Okay, is this scary for me? This also is scary for me. I mean, I do have nice vision on this general area. Okay, he's coming really through the middle. Just straight up coming through the middle at this point. See, I'm just not feeling this defense here. Although I do have 1-1. He's on +1. I'm gonna get 2-1. I think he might wait for his own 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Why is everyone just flanking me like some clown? Like, this is normal these days. Is this really... Okay, I want to bait him in. You know? So this was bait. This actually was complete bait. This was complete bait. Because I think it's gonna be too hard otherwise. Okay, we're just microing. So yeah, holding position. I think I'm winning this fight. Like, in a huge way as well. Huge way. Oh, Did he just try to snipe my super dude, my Prisma? I think he did. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Gonna need some of these over here. Oh. Oh, I knew he was gonna blink back in. That was bait. Oh, was it bait? Not very good bait, if it was bait. I think we're winning. I think we actually have it. Newton was right. And so was Harstem. Oh, actually. Am I right? It's +2 right now. Oh my god. This is freaking hellish. You have +2 on the way. Come on, get in here, Chief. This base is toast. The base is absolutely toast. I think I'm dead. Okay, maybe not dead, but I don't think my position is good at all. Well, no, it's fine. I just don't know how good it is. I'm just afraid. I don't want to lose again. Come on. Oh, good lord. He's way undersaturated. We need more gas as well. Like, the upgrades are too expensive otherwise. I need to see what's actually kicking off on the other side of the map, you know? I think I can clear this thing, maybe. Come on. Whoop. I'm not quite liking this one. It's gonna be very honest about all of that. So this run by is dealing way more damage than I think it ever should have. He's gonna try and blink forward here, isn't he? Yep. Oh, that wasn't great either. Okay, so I lost that 5th base. Or that 6th base, sorry. The 5th base is still up and running over here. I need way more gas. I have 3-2 upgrades soon. My opponent has +2 upgrades. Okay, you can come in as well. Actually, kind of want to fight you here, Chief. And I need the +3 armor as well. Oh my god. I can already feel that this ain't working. Oh my god, I'm so sad. If I end up losing this game, I'm actually gonna be so freaking sad. I'm actually going to be very sad. Well, I want to multitask with these stalkers as well, but at the same time I know that is not going to be the way. The best way is that I need to win a massive fight, and I need to win it soon. And I have a feeling it's not going to be possible for me. Okay, here he comes as well. Oh my god, another W for my opponent. "68 workers he had. I had 86. I was up 2 upgrades. The immorts are too strong. I need to find something against that, but I don't know what. Alright, we're now playing against Dolan, a Terran player who's, I think, 5.9k or 5.8.5 or so. Really decent Terran player from North America. No, he absolutely loves being in my video, so I'm glad to feature him one more time. Now you're gonna get... And I say, like, I'm not happy right now, though. I really wanted to do this in the PvP. I was really feeling the PvP vibes. And now being forced into a TvP here, actually, it does hurt me a little bit. It really does. So just gonna play extremely greedy. Just gonna scout around. He's a cheeser. He loves cheesing. We're just gonna get our stalkers out. Now, I think the same thing is still going to apply here, where the main strategy for me is going to be to just get stalkers, a really fast 3rd base, and then kind of take it from there, and hopefully get quick upgrades out of this as well. I think against Terran it genuinely is going to be very difficult, though. Like, I don't really see a path, you know, kind of forward from here. Like, late game is practically impossible. Even mid game is impossible. The moment Stim is out, I think life is just going to, well, genuinely suck quite a bit. Okay, so he loses that. That's kind of a big deal, honestly. Oh, he's also playing... Actually, what is he playing? I have no clue what he's playing. I think he's playing... well, it's not quite a 1-base all-in, but... it is something special, that's for sure. Just gonna get a 3rd base here. You see, I'm hardly mining gas anymore, which is a good call. I like that call. I'm the one who made that call. Which is probably why I like the call. It's gonna be Marine over here. Probably followed up by... I didn't see anything on there, so it could either be cars. It could also be something else, though. We have a very fast third base, which feels nice. And then I probably want to get a second gate at some point, but for now I'm just going to continuously just kind of chrono stalkers across the map. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. I actually have no brain. Oh, this is frustrating to figure out like this, that I don't have a brain. Oh, I hate to be me sometimes. Hate to be me sometimes. Just gonna get a third gate as well. There's a medevac out already. I think he might follow this up with a mine drop though, innit? It does feel like it's going to be mine drop territory. Why is this guy just patrolling over here like some idiot? Come on. Move on out, buddy. Yep, come on. Come to Papa. Come to Papa. Oh, it's actually gonna drop on top of me. That's interesting. It's gonna piss off back home as well. Okay, we get one of these. I mean, maybe it's possible. There's gonna be a mine down here, isn't there? Even better, a tank. That actually is somewhat scary. Not gonna lie about that. So we have our third base up right now. Like, our eco is going to be phenomenal. Our opponent doesn't have any eco whatsoever to speak of. Gonna get a couple more stock. I think it's gonna continue on with the drop here, most likely. That's at least what I'm expecting. I need a second gas. I think I do. Or a third gas, sorry. Definitely I'm gonna need a third gas. I have a forge on the way soon. But I want an observer first. I'm also gonna need a prism. I think I'm just gonna hit with a +1 timing attack. With a bunch of stalkers and hope that he stops building tanks. I think that is the best chance that I have on winning. And maybe I can actually have a decent timing. I think I haven't been playing enough with timing attacks. I think my gameplay has been too focused around trying to survive. You know, and then going into a late game, then realizing, oh, the stalker in the late game is not great. It's like, yeah, oh crap, Harstem. That's interesting. That is actually interesting. Don't have anything that I can build though, which is frustrating to me. Come on, kill it, kill it. Come on. Come on, buddy, one more. One more cup of coffee for the road. Okay, gonna get a prism out right now. What is this? Oh, I just have a random dude over there. Just gonna get a cannon in here as well. Just gonna get one more here. More chronos on that prism. And more chronos on the +1, sorry. What's my gateway count? It's at 8 right now. That sounds like it would be enough. And we have a lot of supply as well. That also looks like it would be enough. I think he's gonna start moving out on the map at some point in the near future. Kind of nervous about all of that, honestly. That prospect does make me nervous. So he's over here. Okay, did get spotted. He's just going to go with stim. He's gonna go with stim. He has one shot, one opportunity. This sees everything he's ever wanted. We're gonna get armor as well. I feel like I almost need 6 gas in order to afford all of this crap. Holy cow. It's actually quite a bit, huh? Gonna get a fourth base behind this. Wouldn't surprise me if he tries to go for some type of, like an actual all-in, you know? Just like with the SCVs and everything. You have legit no vision on the map whatsoever. Like, where's this dude coming from, you know? Like, where are you now? I have no clue. Okay, well, we have enough gas for once, so that's nice. Just gonna get a Twilight Council. Wait, is he building... Does he have triple CC or something? It's technically possible. Albeit somewhat unlikely. You have so many stalkers. Okay, no third CC quite yet. Okay, here we go. No? That's it. It's now or never. I ain't gonna live forever. Okay, we're just gonna base straight. And then some of this over here. Some of these in the main base. Just gonna need cannons, I think. It's gonna be the answer to all of our problems, in my mind. Hoppa. That's good as well. Just gonna get more stuff in here. Oh, he still has... Oh, that dies. You go here, you go here. I think I can win this game, no? Just purely with a base trade. If I clear all of these SCVs, maybe? Come on, kill this. Harstem, kill this. There we go. Base trade. I completely forgot about that as a concept altogether, you know? The base trade concept actually works like a freaking charm. Should we recall here? I think we should. I think we should. I absolutely think we should. We went in with the recall. It's gonna burrow these, but there's loads of cannons here as well. That was fine, I think. And I do believe that that's it. We don't have a natural anymore, but my opponent also is lacking some stuff. It's gonna fly over here, I can feel it. Hoppa! Oh, he's not happy with this game. I don't know a lot about Dolan. Well, I actually do know a fair bit about Dolan. But I definitely know he's not gonna be happy with this game. He can smell already where this is going. Newton does it again, my friends. Not once, but twice. Changing the world of StarCraft. Oh crap, oh crap. His mines were big. Could have been bigger though. Hit. Yeah! We got him. Oh, the base trade. That was a moment of genius that I hadn't even expected out of myself. It still feels wrong though, because I'm gonna be honest, I wanted to do this in the... I wanted to do this in this setup against Protoss. It feels like I cheated my way out of it by beating a Terran player. It doesn't feel right. But I think I'm going to take my W for now. I'm not gonna risk this. I've tried too long. I've been thinking about it too long. I'm actually gonna implement some stuff though from this in my actual tournament play. But yeah, this is actually, for now, it's going to be the real ending of this beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff episode. Thank you all so much if you stuck to the very end for me to be the Terran player with Mass Stalker base trade. If you did enjoy this, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll see all of you next time for a new video. Thanks so much, and bye-bye.